The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop lock.
Woo! What's up? It's that time again, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast coming to you live from a super secret location in Compton, California.
Don't tell nobody.
Where there's no lights and no kids trick-or-treating.
There are no kids trick-or-treating out here. They know better.
No kids trick-or-treat in my house.
No one's coming near the Pigs Studios.
The first year we lived where I live, I bought the good candy. I bought candy, not like Halloween candy. I bought like candy.
Full size?
Right, from Smart and Final. I wanted to be like
that guy.
Yeah, I wanted to be the cool house. And then not one fucking
And you were
kid.
eating candies
forever. So I was like, never again, man. Never again.
And same with me. Like in my house, my neighbors are all retired. All the lights are out. Ain't no one. They don't even decorate.
Sure.
There's one house that decorates besides me. And then today we're doing the podcast. So my ringer, I have a ring like that thing, and it's just going off. Like there's no car in the front.
I mean, you know, kids, they're not. If there's no car in the front and no decorations and no lights on, like, fool, move along.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like, why are you fucking with my ringer? But yeah, that's crazy how, like, back in the day when I was young, I mean, you had a shit ton of kids.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And then you had, you know, aside from the cool guy, like you were giving away the big candy bars. You had like the pennies. You had the pencil, the pencil lady.
Yeah.
Even back then, apples were still a thing. But
like real apples?
Like an
Yeah,
apple.
people give an apple. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit like that. My favorite candy has always been like trick-or-treat candy, right? You know, I'm talking about like a candy bar.
Right.
Trick-or-treating candies.
Don't tell me fucking those candy corn shit.
Oh, no.
God
Are
damn.
the to receive when you go trick-or-treating, were the apples with the caramel, the green ones?
Oh, sure.
Those are
A
bomb,
little green
dude.
package.
Yeah.
Or like, are you talking about the whole apple?
No.
Or just the sucker?
the sucker.
suckers.
Yeah. Those are good.
Because I actually was gonna buy some today and bring them in, and I went to 7-Eleven, but they don't sell like loose candy like that anymore. So I was going, where the fuck am I going? So I think you have to buy a full box, like at a Smart and Final.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Or you got to find the liquor store. You know,
or a liquor store, not 7-Eleven,
Nah,
liquor store.
Liquor store.
Yeah, and they have them like singles and shit, like
Yep.
the nickel Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, but those are like 75 cents.
Shit.
Cheaper just to buy the fucking bag.
It's 100% cheaper just to buy the bag. But I can't do that because I'll eat it all. Like if I'm gonna have anything like that, I just have to buy whatever I'm comfortable eating right then. Like if I buy a giant bag, big ass bag, that whole bag will be gone like that day.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's just.
That's the way candy is. It's made that way. And you got Samuel in the house.
Happy
Samuel.
Halloween, cabrones.
Orale.
And he gives a brisket.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Let's go trick or treating. Where you at?
Yeah,
Where
he
you
gives
at,
a
Sam?
Brisket samples.
Woo!
Yeah, you guys
A
wanna
rib.
bite, like he's like, open your mouth. Just give you on a fork.
Let me give you
Every little
beats.
kid that walks up, just open your mouth. Just put it in there.
Give me some brisket sandwiches.
Oh, a nice little brisket sandwich. Imagine going to his house and trick-or-treating and he gives all ribs.
Rib plates, a little riblets, some
shit.
burnt ends.
I remember going I can't remember where. I went to some neighborhood and they had a taco guy out in the front of their house.
No way. Giving away tacos for
It ended up people were getting tacos, but it was just like, I don't know if they really meant for the people to get tacos.
Sure.
But they were giving tacos away.
There's,
Damn.
I saw someone that was giving out Jello shots to parents.
Oh, no shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they were
cool.
giving out candy and then
Yeah.
they had Jello shots for the parents too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right?
got in trouble because I got sent a picture of like a big 10-foot tall Grim Reaper, a red Grim Reaper, and I said, you look great. I like your outfit, and it was not. They weren't in a costume. It was like like a big blow up thing in the like a blow up thing in the front lawn, and I was like, oh, you look great. I like your costume. She's like, that's not my costume. I was like, oh, I thought that was you.
It's like, that's not my costume, Johnny. And then everyone gets to be slutty. All the girls get to be slutty.
Woo! This year was no one disappointed.
Where did you go for? Where were you?
Where didn't I go for fucking Halloween stuff? Had my own clubs. There was this chick out there, all leathered out. Fucking dominatrix Catwoman.
What was this weekend?
Let's see. We had Club Fun City downtown LA. There was things popping off. There was some goth stuff popping up at the Belasco Theater, and then there was something at the Mayan right after Lucha Vavoom, and holy fuck.
After it, they had another thing?
Yes, we had to get out of there ASAP. So I never tore down so fast in my life. I was out of there in 30 minutes.
I would have hit in the restroom.
What did they do about the ring and all that stuff? They had to tear all
that shit had to be tear down like immediately and stuff to the side because they couldn't pick it up that night. The streets were closed off. Number one, first day was great. Second day, the streets were completely closed down. They were adding some kind of like giant structure. I don't know, fucking just huge that took up like I don't know how many fucking feet, but huge. So they blocked off the entire fucking street. So then people started lining up in front of the Mayan, and Homa, oh shit, did I see so much ass and fucking tits out just waiting in line trying to get in? Not so scary fucking whores out there. Just saying.
Nice.
They're pretty scary.
Good times. Real good times.
I didn't do any Halloween stuff.
No?
No.
You don't like Halloween, Johnny? Too old for it? Too cool? What is it?
No, I mean, all of those things.
Oh, okay.
But I was never really into I never liked dressing up. Like, I don't.
Growing up as a kid, I didn't like it, but I liked watching other people kind of do it. Like, all right, that's kind of cool. Like, I dig that. I dig the imagination or store-bought fucking plastic fucking faces, whatever. But people into it. Now that I'm older, I've been way into it way more since I've been older. It's fun.
No, my mom was always the maker at home kind of costumes.
When I was a kid, my mom made all the costumes. I was a pack of cigarettes one year. When I was a little kid, I was a pack of cigarettes. Another time, you're the head on the plate on a table. Your head on
that's
a plate
cool.
on the table. I did that. She made all the costumes.
I was an Incredible Hulk, but my mom painted me green with food coloring. Damn, bro. And I think I hated it. I remember it not liking it, but it was shredded up some jeans. I walked around as the Hulk.
Like, ah!
That was pretty cool.
Oh, were your mom smoked before, right? Were you her favorite pack of cigarettes, or were you like Marlboro Reds?
Nah, he was Camels, bro.
Camels.
No, he was
Newports.
Yeah, that's what it was. Just the easiest box too.
You're talking about the easiest, just because of the colors and the shapes?
And it's not.
Oh, okay, because I'm like all the cigarettes.
A Camel box would be if you have to paint the Camel and stuff.
Marlboro might be a little easy. Winston's.
Sure.
Ooh.
What did your mom smoke?
Benson Hedges menthol.
Those little thinny ones?
Nuh-uh. What do you think? So here's like you're giving out stuff for Halloween. What's like talking about full size candy bars? Is there anything above that? Did you like $5 bills? Like $5 bills?
When we were little kids, dollars.
You got $1? I never got any cash.
Oh no! Okay, what we got?
Oh, okay.
No, I thought you were saying like what you would give out.
That would
but I don't know if it happened, but you always heard some kid come to school like, "Oh, I got like money or bullshit, whatever the fuck it was." I think the coolest thing was for me was full size, or the little bags of chips, like Doritos or Cheetos.
I never got any
the
chips.
little lunch chips, like. You know, I remember my sister loves giving out shit at her house. So she won't give you a candy. She'll make you the little baggies with candies in it.
Oh, so you
and
get
do tie in the whole night. Like she does the whole
night.
And one time she ran out and more kids were coming, so she went and got the lunch, the little sandwich, the little chips, and started giving out the chips because still kids were coming.
Instead of going like I would say beat it. I don't know how many
like shops closed, where inventory's out. Sorry,
I'm not
guys.
looking around for stuff to give you out of my stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's my remote control. Like, go ahead.
No, she gave out her chips.
Yeah, I'm not giving you nothing.
But that's really cool, though. I mean, imagine those fucking kids actually getting some like, oh shit, like. I mean, they don't know that you're digging into your own personal fucking inventory or like straight out of your cupboard, but that's fucking rad.
So that lady gave me a half-eaten gallon of ice cream. I don't know.
This one has bite marks in it. So
yeah, what's going on, man? Like 3/4 of this is gone.
She gave me an enchilada plate. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Aside from that, I think just candy bars, and then you always get into the living room with your peers, your sisters, your brothers, whoever it may be, and then you start like trading. Oh, I'll give you this for that.
Yeah, no. So Me and my brother, no, you have yours. Get out of here. This is you have yours, I have mine. And then once I got older, though, I had my little sisters, and it was like, oh no, all your candy belongs to me. Like, you should be happy that I let you have any.
Damn, they got taxed.
Oh no, for sure, I'm getting all the good stuff, especially before they understood what the good stuff was.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need any of this. This is for me. This is for me.
That full size? No.
Yeah, the caramel apple. That's for me. Give me that. Get out of
here. The sugar daddies, the milk duds.
Oh, sugar daddies. That's a candy that I only see on Halloween now. I don't even see that in the store anymore.
The little boxes.
Dude, yeah.
No,
or
the sugar daddies are pop.
Yeah, and then the sugar babies are the.
Yeah.
But yeah, little sugar. Oh, that was delicious. Remember when Sour Patch Kids happened? Oh, that was the shit. That was a good time in candy when Sour Patch Kids happened.
You kids better live it up before they take all the candies off the shelf for being fucking cancerous and whatnot.
Well, yeah.
Nah, they'll change something in it and it'll be
extra
too much
cancer.
money. Too much money.
You can't change the sugar, and that's what's really killing you.
Yeah, but not according to the, FDA.
To the sugar doctors.
Yeah, to the sugar doctors.
Well, other than like neighborhoods, I mean, the other place that you can go get some decent candy, other than Disneyland, it would be like
Where
the malls.
Where the fuck is there Disneyland candy?
I mean, you go to Disneyland, like the Oogie Boogie shit, like they give you like legitimate like.
Oh, you're talking about for trick or treating?
Yeah.
I thought you meant just in general.
Oh no, like trick or treating.
Yeah.
The malls give out fucking really good candy. If you
really?
You can go to the mall for trick or treating. All the shops do trick or treating, just about.
Oh, that's
so you can walk around the fucking mall inside
they do
air
those
conditioning.
trunk or treats too, like churches and shit like that.
Pop the trunk. That's
high schools.
Was that happening before COVID, or was that a COVID?
I think that might have been a COVID. I'm not too sure. I was not trick or treating anymore.
Right, exactly. But I never heard of it until that they were doing it for that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess, like if you want, like.
Sure. I think it was more of a school thing because I know my friend. They were asking for volunteers to come and, doll up your truck or whatever and put cool stuff on it and give away candies because the kids really didn't have nowhere to go.
My sister put on the internet today, you know how you do like a little school parade where all the kids walk and all that stuff. My niece, who's just turned 7, she's out there walking and all the little kids are just out there, doing their thing. And she's in there waving like she's in a parade. Like, man, get out of here. She thought it was her parade.
It was. If everyone else is not feeling it, and she is, it's her parade.
She was loving it.
She took that shit and owned it. It's like, this is my shit. I remember those parades. It made you go through all the fucking classes, and you had fuck.
And then, so yesterday we had our Sunday. We had a party it was my niece's 7th birthday, so we have a party over there, and they were gonna go look at. There's like a couple blocks over by where they live where they all decorate. So they're gonna go walk the blocks and go look at all the stuff. And my nephew, who's 11, was gonna bring this girl he's had a crush on for like a long time, and so she shows up at the house, and all my nieces are like, oh. Who are like, 13, 7, and are acting like, oh, man. And my sisters had to be like, yo, knock it off. And I was like, this is exactly what it was like bringing girls around my sisters. Like, they were like, they were just like, immediately like, man. And I was like, don't act like this is something new. This is how all you guys act.
Definitely.
It was pretty funny. She took it well, though. My nephew acted, he was good.
There you go. Taking the chick you like to the trick or treating.
You know what I mean? Let's go look at the Halloween houses.
I will tell you this though, your niece, the one that was waving, she will dress up as an adult.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, she was already about it. She's always she'll be
the coworker where you're at work, wherever you work, because you know what I'm saying. And people showing up, she's
yes.
And taking then, dude, like my sister making shit for all her coworkers, cookies the night before. But you know what? You need that person.
100%. Everybody's got a job, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because if not, you go to work, no one has shit. No, you're like, oh, hey, Vicky's coming. Heck yeah, what is she going to bring? Cookies and all kinds of shit, You always, you know what's always a good one, too, for shit like this? Like, because the seasons are coming now. The popcorn balls.
Oh, shit, of course.
All those little things that you only get during the season.
Dude, this is coming up on it was my favorite time of year when I had a factory job. I think I've told the story before. When I had a factory job, and I used to work in the shipping and receiving, and every year someone would send a giant tub of like the 3 different flavor popcorn, like the regular popcorn, the caramel, and the fucking cheese popcorn. And I would intercept it every year. And we would have it out there just fucking and it wasn't for us. It was for fucking the office. Fuck them. Fuck them. This is for us. And we'd sit out there and murder that popcorn for months. And it's like I couldn't take it around that time. It's like, I went to work every day because I didn't want to take any sick time or anything because I got to intercept this fucking.
Hell yeah.
I got to intercept this goddamn tub of popcorn.
Because if you go in the office and they're eating the popcorn because you took
too
a day
late.
off,
and it's like, how come? Like, where's this been? You're like, all of a sudden these people just start like this has been our vendor for 20 years. Why did they just start sending popcorn?
And then the phone call comes in. They never called and said like,
right? No, I mean obviously this is a company that's sending out multiple. They're not just sending them to us.
Yeah.
But I always thought about like the year after when I quit. After that, they finally got their fucking popcorn.
You know what fucked me up in that tin? The cheese.
Dude, the cheese is good. Caramel, you can't eat. Like, eventually, it's like, God damn, I can't eat any more of these. But the cheese ones, you can eat forever.
Yeah, but it fucked me up once, dude.
What do you mean? Like
I ate too
fucking
much
chorro and shit?
Yeah, I ate too much cheese popcorn. Fuck my guts up, bro. Not even chorro, just my stomach was hurting like a motherfucker. I was, what the fuck? What'd you eat? Stop eating bullshit.
My favorite thing to do with those tubs is to fucking mix them all together. So when I get a handful, it's like all the flavors enrolled into one. Like, you get the salty and dude. Fucking I want to tub now.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I know where you can get one, man.
He eats golf, bro.
Yeah. We can go intercept the tub.
I bet you they already have them out right now for sale.
Dude, everything. Christmas has been out since September, so I'm pretty sure you can find
Thanksgiving? There's no Thanksgiving.
No. Don't give a fuck about that.
The only one that gives a fuck about Thanksgiving is Popeye's chicken. They sell their Cajun fucking turkeys.
Woo! I did buy one.
You bought one a couple years last year.
Yeah, last year, the year before. Hey, that shit's fucking good, dude.
You know what? With your smoker, it probably would come out super dope, dude.
So good.
Hey, Samuel, you need to get yourself, order it now because they do sell out. Is yourself one of those Popeye's Cajun turkeys and throw it in your smoker, bro.
Raging Cajun.
I bet you that shit would come out good.
I'll put that.
That was the first.
You put Popeyes and they're already sold out.
It was just the first thing that popped up. Popeyes Cajun turkey.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
See, when I first saw it, I thought it was that you would go pick it up cooked.
Oh no, they don't give it to you cooked.
No, it's frozen.
Oh,
it's pre-seasoned.
No, it's pre-seasoned cooked. Like it's almost like flash cooked. I would say.
I think it's already cooked, but it's frozen. So you gotta put it in the oven and reheat that.
Yeah,
it's kind of like when you go buy those fucking hams from fucking that are already pre-made.
Oh yeah.
Same shit. Like, you just gotta you gotta re-warm it up, but properly.
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was one of the best turkeys I had, flavor-wise.
I have, I guess, double smoked a ham like that before. Fuck, is that shit so good? Double smoked. So
what are you gonna make us for Thanksgiving?
I think we invite Samuel. And they have him do a little ham or something.
A little ham or something.
Little sandwiches.
I'll smoke a ham.
I'm going to Joshua Tree that weekend.
For Thanksgiving?
To go look at stars. They're supposed to be like
you gonna be on drugs?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Oh, nice.
But they're supposed to be like incredible stargazing next month and in December in Joshua Tree. So
incredible stargazing.
That's what they say, man. They say, man, it's supposed to be that time of year, man. When we go look at the stars. Hopefully there's no clouds. What a bummer.
Yeah, that would suck.
You out there just raining, like, cool, man.
We all fucked up on mushrooms, like, wow.
Like this sucks.
Microdosing.
Fuck micro. These guys have
macrodose. Macrodose.
Well, we know that everyone's out there trick-or-treating.
I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't trying to see how long that was going to go.
Sound like one of those, I don't know what you call it, the fucking Australian.
A didgeridoo.
There you go, didgeridoo.
That's the kind of gift that you get or something you buy somewhere. You fuck with it for a day or two, and then it's just fucking there.
It just in the corner, like, oh, what's that? It's a didgeridoo.
Someone puts that on a garage sale, And hey, what the fuck? Who got my didgeridoo?
And you're like, yo, man, I only $20 for this. Look at this thing. And then you do it for a couple of days, then it sits in the corner.
Yeah.
I got something like that when I went to Mexico City. When you go hit up the pyramids, they sell these little Aztec-looking figures, and you blow into it, and it creates like fucking cat noises and shit. Like fucking.
Oh, sure, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you got you one of those.
Yeah,
When's the last time you did that?
The last time I cleaned it, and then like, all right, I still got this.
What about you? Should have got a death whistle.
What's a death whistle?
Same thing, but just a little.
Yeah,
have
sounds
different
like
ones.
Screaming.
Death whistle.
Watch. Look it up. Look up on the YouTubes, man.
Death whistle.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a cholo going.
Yeah, Aztec death whistle, hilarious. Aztec death whistle. And like that scary sound. Sounds like people they used to play it to intimidate the, you know.
They're enemies.
They're enemies. That's the word I was looking for. That's what you yell when you're playing golf. For.
Yeah. And when you trick or treating, you get tricks.
The most terrifying.
Oh, that's the Y files that you're looking at. The most terrifying, isn't it? Yep.
Let's see.
Hey everyone, this is Z. I'm here with First Nations Music. If you're looking for something truly haunting, they're super creepy, super loud, and we have a couple of different ones just to try out for you today.
It's pretty cute.
Oh shit.
As you can see,
Yeah.
super high pitched. It changes if you cup your hands. And we
Yeah.
have a couple different sizes to try out for you too.
Yeah. So yeah. Same
Sizes and
shit.
everything.
I want one now.
Well,
And you're gonna fuck with it for 2 days, and then it's gonna,
It's gonna sit on my shelf, but you know what?
yeah,
I
it's more of
own
a
it.
shelf.
yeah, but it's pretty cool. Can you imagine just hearing that in the middle of the night?
Or is it you're about to go to war?
Yeah, no, that's bad too.
Mario just took off somewhere, so
He's
we're gonna
scared.
be listening to this for a while.
Yeah, what? Come on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How
It's
many
probably
is
the
he
best
gonna
episode
do?
we've ever done. Oh, he looked for the long one. I'm telling you right now.
Smallest. Largest.
Oh, you gotta make this girl stop.
Well,
Oh,
I had
very
to
cool. Chilling.
play it long
Might
enough
be
so I can
under.
run upstairs and go get
Yeah.
mine.
Let's hear. Do it.
Number one, I like the design of it.
What is that? Like a panther?
So it's a panther, but it's like a mask because the Aztec warriors like
Oh,
in the inside.
Sure.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Nope.
Oh, and the eyes are like what?
Yeah,
red?
that's pretty cool.
On the top of the, you can pass it over.
Show and tell, kids.
That
Show
guy's
and
pretty
tell.
cool. Pretty sweet. Oh, my
Was this
arm
in
doesn't
Mexico?
work.
Yeah, I bought it at the pyramids.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Like to go back. Haven't been back there in a while.
I would like to go to the Met Pyramid there too. That would be fun. I like pyramids.
Have you heard of this thing where they burn your skin 3 dots or whatever, 4 dots,
Mi vida loca?
and then they put sapo in it, the sapo stuff?
Yeah, I saw the dude the second time I was in Peru. He couldn't do ayahuasca with us because he was doing that, and he had there was 3 lines that they fucking burned into him. Yeah, that was the only dude that I've ever saw doing any of that.
I know lady
He said
does
it's like
it.
intense. So that shit's no fucking. This is not to be fucked with. I was like, oh, all right.
You're like, fuck you then. I'm out.
Yeah, I believe it. Like, I was like, okay, I believe you.
Wait, what's the whole purpose of that? I'm sorry.
You know, going wild. You know,
Okay,
who does
just-
like psychedelic trips? But yeah, they burn your arm and then rub this fucking frog shit in there, and then you go fucking wild.
Oh shit!
It's
Like
not frog shit, but you know, like stuff from a frog,
Like the frog,
the-
like the
Film-
the secretions, you know, off the frog. Yeah,
the things where you lick and you get all tripped out and shit.
But they put
So
it
they
in a-
burn you and then they rub that shit in you.
Yeah,
into the burns, yeah.
yeah.
Did you get all scarred up from that stuff?
I mean, I don't know, but I mean the burns, they're not like burning you, but it's like it's a good burn.
Fuck. That sounds. Why don't you just lick the fucking frog?
I don't know, it's more intense, or like either it's more intense, or this is just the way that psychopaths do it.
No, I mean, we were talking to my friend yesterday, and she's like, "Yeah, they have this old Mexican lady that does it. Would you want to try it?" I'm like, "No,
Yeah, no, thank you.
I don't want to burn myself."
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they're like, I'm good.
And she was saying ayahuasca was more intense.
Oh, really?
That's what she was saying.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because that there was levels, and this was like, she says that a lot of your dark stuff comes out from your past, you know, when you do the burn one, more so than anything else. At least for her and for people that she's talked to about it.
Yeah.
That's what happens. But
Like all your demons and shit.
not demons, but like just like the things you start to remember that you might have just really hid back there.
Things
in your
that
mind.
are back there, man.
Yeah.
They're in there.
There's a whistle in there too. That
I want to see that video, but someone edit where it's just the Whistler from, where it's just Mystery on there.
Yeah.
She grabs all those things. And that would be a good. That would be a good video edit.
That would be a really good one, dude. Each one of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's just him with a.
I'm already laughing and I haven't seen it yet.
See, that's good.
That is good.
It probably already exists. And that's
Nah.
why I thought.
No, it does not. That's original.
By the
Where's
way-
D Rotten, man? He hasn't chimed in today.
Oh, what is
He's
that?
out there fucking trick or treating right now.
Yeah, he's out there fucking.
Oh man, that's awesome.
This is a fucking a Raven death whistle.
Are they gonna do it? Let's go look at it.
Oh shit. That is pretty fucking terrifying. Maybe I'm doing mine wrong. Maybe I just need to fucking go louder on that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, pass that shit over.
That's pretty
Hold on.
scary, man.
That is fucking. Goddamn.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
You guys can put some fucking umph in that
werewolf-
bitch.
werewolf-
Look,
wasn't it wrong?
I unlocked Mario's life. He had been using it wrong this whole time. Mario's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's all
yeah.
Not the same.
trying to get the ice cream out.
Look at that. Fucking craftsmanship.
See, I showed you what you bought. You had no idea what you got.
And you know what's the wildest thing? That this one was the only one that looked like this. Everything else looked like, I don't know, not like this.
What about like a raven?
No, I didn't see anything like the Raven, but it's fucking rad.
That guy's pretty cool.
It's gonna suck when it starts making a noise by itself.
Woo!
Right
shit.
now that you unlocked it,
Yeah.
it's like, you played the right tune, man. I'm coming now.
Yeah. And he has a face paint.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
over. This is the night for that.
Woo! The night to be fucking asking all the goblins and shit out there.
Did you put this on for the podcast, or were you wearing this earlier?
No, just for the podcast.
Hell yeah. I like your style, man.
Yeah, it was fucking all not last minute, but kind of last minute because I didn't like. I had worn this I think about a week ago. I was like, you know what, I can do this.
Did you have multiple costumes this year?
I had 3.
So yes. So what did you dress as?
Night 1 was this.
Uh-huh.
I DJ'd a house party, so shout out to the Downey House. 20 something years of this fucking Halloween.
Oh, I thought you were giving out their address.
So that
I
was
thought it was a house party.
No, what I mean, it was open to the public. It's been going on for 20 years, and fuck, does it go off? Like 200 people plus showed up,
Hell
like
yeah.
fucking wild. And vampire, because it was a classic monsters theme.
That's a classic monster.
Yeah, so that was fucking wild. And then Zorro on the third night.
Oh shit!
Zorro.
Man, that's racist.
Were you in?
How was it racist?
Were you in a jockstrap?
No. Zorro wears a
Like,
jockstrap?
No, but like Black Bleg. I figured. It would be, I still been thinking.
Leather.
I still been thinking about that guy. Yeah, I thought you were Zorro in that like that. Style.
Like a goth Zorro.
You-
Yeah, like a leather
I
daddy
don't-
Zorro.
Sort of like goth cameo.
Mm.
Because you had that reverse, like the outside
Yeah.
cup, and with, you know.
That's what you should dress as next year.
Yeah. We had to
Like
do the
goth.
fake hair too, like fake.
Goth Zorro.
Ooh, I'd be a hit with all
How
the goth guys.
Does it feel? What is this?
Little clip from that house party. They got
Oh,
wild.
let's
Let's see. You know, it was really rad. I got to play some old school house.
Okay.
Went all over the place. Hip hop, fucking everything. Gotta, you know. Some little cholo action.
Oh, there's Chun-Li, but not Chunk-Li. She's a little bit. She's medium Li.
Come on, let's see these women at. Where are they at?
Oh, they're all chunky. This is Downey, bro. Latinas, man.
Downey home.
Who do you have right there? Who is that? The Snow White, the big one right there. Big White.
She's a devil. White. She's a devil. I say the devil.
Oh, okay, devil. I think that was Ryu from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Fucking. Who's that? It's not Jason, but Michael Myers. There you go.
He's Ken from Street Fighter. That's it right there. I think.
Or Ken. That's fucking
Ryu or whatever.
You know what though, man? When you're gonna do one of those, you gotta cut the beard and shit, bro. You gotta go for it.
You gotta all out.
That's another reason why I don't dress. Because I look up, it's like, no, you gotta like do it. If you're gonna do it, you can't be bullshit.
There were some Care Bears.
I'm him, but with the beard. Like, no, that ain't right.
I don't know if you watch the WWE. Obviously, they had some pre-recorded stuff because they're gonna have Crown Jewel this weekend, but. Tag team women's champions Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, they dressed up as the Heart Foundation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ooh, and she had the whole fucking facial hair and everything as Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Fucked up a little bit because they fought Natalia, so that's her dad that's dead.
Purpose, yeah.
So I'm like,
they're bad guys.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
Nah, I think that's paying homage.
Homage? You think so?
I'm sure.
Hell yeah.
She's about to get fucking beat by her fucking dead dad.
Dude, you know what? When you talk about WWF tag teams, come on, the Heart Foundation, bro.
Heart Foundation, man.
Like, they came out in pink and black, and you know what I'm saying?
At first, just all pink.
And it's just like,
around.
And then he was the crazier one of both of them.
Yeah.
And he was just laughing and shit. And then you got like Demolition and all these other fuckers. But I think to me, they were one of the fucking like they were just dope.
That's 80s tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
Right,
you know. And then you had the like British Bulldogs, the Wild Samoans, and then you started getting a little funky with like little with the
Bushwhackers.
Killer Bees. The Killer Bees were dope because they would put the masks on to trick you.
Yeah, yeah. They didn't put them on till the end.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah.
There's a lot of chunkies in there, bro. Which, hey, I'm chunky, so I, that could be me right there with the
fat head right there.
That could be me.
Oh, he's dressed as Bob Biggs boy.
There was a Hulk Hogan chick dressed up as Hulk Hogan.
That's a good costume.
Little clip.
There was a costume contest at PCW, and because it was me and Mario. Well, Mario went to all the wrestling. I only went to wrestling one time, and. Of course, it was little kids that won. Like, get the fuck out of here. It was a kid that was dressed. It was so because this kid was dressed as John Cena, but he's had a T-shirt on. You know what I mean? He didn't have like
the jean shorts.
He had jeans on. He did not have jean shorts on.
What the fuck?
Right. And then there was another little kid dressed as the Undertaker, but this fool had. He was dressed as the Undertaker, and John Cena won, and I was like, dude, the Undertaker got robbed. Wow. But everybody just like made him win because it was John Cena, you know what I mean? And it was funny to make John Cena win.
How do you win if you can't see him?
Hilarious. But there was like so many people. There was a guy dressed up as New Jack, from ECW.
Oh, shit.
And I said, he was good, he was an adult. And we were close enough to yell, and I was like, if you're New Jack, hit that kid. And everybody laughed, but he didn't hit. I was like, if New Jack would have hit that kid. Or he didn't hit him.
Speaking of The Undertaker, the Lucha Republic show, the 666 Devil's Night just happened. Lince Dorado, Lucha House Party ex-member, Lucha Lit, he came out as The Undertaker with a pallbearer.
Oh, really?
Fuck. Did
you come out to his music?
Yes. Yes. It was so fucking good, man.
He's a good wrestler.
He's Lucha Lit. Smoked him out one day. It's fucking good stuff.
That's supposed to Lucha Lit.
Lucha Lit.
Are you gonna play something, or is that not happening?
Yeah, this is the last little bit of that party. Little classic house. This time it's war. This time it's war.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. Is this you playing, Mario?
Yeah, I played all night, man. I brought in production, brought in lighting. I brought in oversized speakers that it was overkill.
There's a lot of oversized speakers in there.
Yeah, man. I brought out 4 subwoofers. Like we were rocking the neighbors. I had to turn it down a little bit. But
Well, this has been going on
down a little bit.
This has been going on forever, bro. The neighbors know.
Yeah, but they never experienced Mario doing it before. They
Not
just
like
tried
that.
They just tried to have a respectable party before. Mario's here was like, how about we, bring all 4 subwoofers?
yeah, I mean,
Johnny, did you ever go to Todd Stefani's house?
No. No.
Did you say Gwen Stefani's house?
Todd Stefani.
Her brother, he lives over there in Melrose. And he had the sickest Halloween parties, dude. The fucking sickest, dude. Free open bar, but I mean, like trash cans full of beers, and a lot of like entertainment people from the entertainment world, man. I wasn't too keen on who they were, but the people that I invited knew, like, oh my god, that's so and so.
Sure.
Like, Gwen would come, the band would come. We were waiting for the my cousin Paul was in line for the restrooms, for the fucking porta potty, and Davey Havoc came out of one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and if you did not have a costume, you were not allowed in.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Unless
At
you're
a
Davey
Halloween
Havoc.
party, absolutely, I agree.
This one guy came, no costume, him and his chick, and they were standing like in the middle of the party, and everything stopped. And they're like, "What are you supposed to be?" And he's like, "A wizard," and everyone says, "Boo!" And he got thrown out, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Culero.
it was bad. I remember one time I fucking took a backpack with a bottle of fucking Grey Goose in it, and we got there a little early, and we just started pounding. And then next thing you know, I'm answering my phone. They're like, "Hey, where the fuck you at?" I'm like, "I don't know, but I see Johnny Rockets right here." I was on Melrose, dude, fucked up.
You got lost from the party, or did you? Oh
I
shit!
didn't even know how I got there, but I said Johnny Rockets. I go, they're like, "We know where you're at. We'll come get you," and they got me.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
It was fucking dope.
Is that free Aubrey Edwards?
That is Audrey Edwards. There's a little clip. This is the I forget the name of the chick, but this is Lindsay Dorado dressed as the Undertaker taking
where's
on.
the entrance, man? Do you guys,
I did.
do you think I don't want to see him enter? Where's Jason Segel at?
He's sitting down right in front of them.
I know those furry boots.
Point him out on the screen.
Well, number one, there's Paul Bearer on the bottom.
He's over there by Paul Bearer.
He's on this side. A little old school action right there.
Oh, but then he did his own thing. Strictly hardcore tracks, not a New Jack Swing. Oh!
Homegrown needs to retire those furry ass boots, bro.
Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she always has the fucking.
Is that her with the mask on?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know those furry boots anywhere. They stink.
And who's the other chick?
I forget her fucking name.
Those furry boots are the Uggs of wrestling.
They are the Uggs of wrestling.
Dude, those shows. Was a lot of people dressed up there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in costume, dude. It was fucking really cool.
It's funny how it's like Japanese people. It was Japanese WWE fans that started a lot of like that serious cosplay and going to like shows. That really wasn't a thing at wrestling shows until like not as big of. And then they went to Japan and these fools went out. They say all these pictures came back, and then after that it was like, all right, that's
But for Halloween or
for just going to shows. Like
because even
just-
we went to show. I don't think there was anyone really
No.
dressed at all.
No, and now it's a thing.
Not only that, but the belts.
I think the belts were always like thing because remember we went, guys were walking around with like real
and someone
belts.
someone asked on Reddit like, "Hey, dear people that wear your belt to shows, like why?" And someone put in there, "Where else am I gonna wear it?" And I was like, "He goes, where am I gonna take it? To Disneyland?" You know, and I'm like, "It's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good point. Like, if there's any time to break this thing out, if you're gonna buy it, if there's any time to break it out, it really is go to the show. Like, where
Yeah.
else are you supposed to take it?"
Hey, those motherfuckers are expensive.
Yeah, and if I was gonna get it, I would want one of like the real ones. I don't want no bullshit ones.
The fucking
Replicas?
yeah, the real replica.
Whatever. I want the one where if I switched it real fast, they would know which one is which. I want that.
Those are
one
pretty
like
expensive,
that.
aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I would never buy one, but I'm saying if I was gonna get one,
They're in
I want that one.
the
Couple
like,
thousand for sure.
Well, the WWE ones are about like they're not even hitting 1,000. They're
What?
Like, yeah, they're like 5 to like 7
For the real ones.
Well, I mean, from them.
Oh.
The
I don't want that one.
eight.
If it's not that expensive,
They
I
want the
don't
company
I
that
don't
makes
even
the
want
real ones.
Yeah.
I know AEW has one for 1,000. They're fucking their championship
That
one.
sounds good. I'll get that one.
Yeah, it has to be legit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, 100%. That's why when I wear baseball jerseys and stuff, like only like authentic, especially when it was hard to get too. So I'd still rock like, only the,
You wouldn't go on like those fucking like websites and like, oh, get 4 for fucking 100.
no, like a replica one. Fuck no. I wanted like I was a player. Like which one of the jerseys the players wearing? I want one of those.
And even the hats too, because the
Sure.
on-field hats didn't have the flag on the side.
Right.
You know, and then so you would get those ones, and then now they all have the flag.
Yep.
The new era. But I remember that the on-field. Give me the on-field.
Yeah, of course I want the on-field.
But
Are
it's
you
gonna
kidding
shrink,
me?
sir. I don't give a fuck.
Give me that on-field. Shut up. I didn't ask you none of that stuff.
Give me that on-field. Because it even had like a different color to it.
Yeah, everything's different. It's crazy. There's like, you think there's just one kind of hat. It's like, nah, man. There's a bunch of kind of hats. There's low profile, high profile, even just new era hats.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of them. I hate it.
Yeah, my friend lost a bunch of weight. He had the surgery, and he said that his head went from an 8 to like a 7 and some bullshit.
Oh
like,
shit.
He goes, my head shrunk. His feet were 16, and they went down to a 14.
Oh shit.
So I don't want to lose weight now. I'm at a 13. What if I end up with like a 6?
Man, I need what am I supposed to do about all these shoes?
Not only that though, dude, but imagine like having little ass feet.
Yeah.
You know,
Afraid you're
I mean, I'll
fall
be
over?
small too now. You know, what I mean, I'd be a lot
Yeah.
smaller, but like, hey, what size shoe you wear? 6.
4. Yeah.
Baby kid size,
That would be.
mini size.
That would be
By the way, there were a lot of minis at this year's Lucha Vavoom.
What?
Lots of fucking minis. Not only minis, the baddest fucking woman on the planet made it a fucking
I saw
appearance.
Ronda Rousey came.
Ronda fucking Rousey was there. No one knew she wasn't supposed. I don't know what the fuck. Made an appearance. She got fucking egged on by Taya Valkyrie and Brian Kendrick, and she fucking jumped in the fucking ring, man. It was gnarly. I got a little clip of that shit. By the way, I'm the only one that has fucking legitimate footage of her, other than
Hell
fucking
yeah.
cell phone footage. So, M81 Productions was in the fucking house doing what we do best,
Well, you should have been on it.
capturing fucking the best of the best action for Lucha Vavoom on the fucking screens.
New church. Oh no, right in the girl balls. Damn.
Let's see if we can fucking.
Oh, duh.
Ronda Rousey right here. This is right before Brian Kendrick kept fucking getting doing all kinds of interference on Marina Shafir.
So who is Ronda hate?
Audience being
Who does she
admonished
hate?
by
Out of these
Plantanito.
girls, she doesn't hate them, or
I don't know if she hates him, but I mean, her BFF is Marina Shafir.
oh, that's her BFF.
Yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
and she was fighting obviously Taya. So this is her fucking jumping in the fucking ring. So they made it it was a singles match, and then it turned into a fucking a tag team match. Drew Carey was on fucking deck doing the commentary thing.
Yeah, did you hear that line about girl balls?
Yeah.
You lame, bro.
Ring the bell.
Chief shots all the way around.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
Oh, there it
There we
is.
go.
There you go.
And there's old Plantanito.
yeah, he jumped in for sure.
Did you know what's going on? What's the dude, the main little Pequeño's name?
Why did I bring my balls
Microman?
all night?
Yeah, so you know what's going on with that dude?
What do you mean?
So whatever he's called in So that dude's been around like forever, you know, and they want to like they want to keep the character, but boot him out and put like somebody else under
like to do
there.
this to hecklers
And he's
sometimes.
like, yo, and they're like, this is our character, you know, like he doesn't want to retire, he doesn't want to do it. And they're trying to sue and make him do it.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll
Ronda wants
fucking.
tagged out. Tag out Ronda Rousey. Come on, do it. Tag out Ronda Rousey.
She was really fucking into it, dude. Like, it was legit.
She likes wrestling.
Well, what else she's gonna do? She's such
No, I'm
an
saying she's a
actor.
wrestling
No,
fan. She's
dose.
been a fan for a long time. It's their
I
whole.
mean, she don't have to fucking wrestle. She don't have to do
Right.
shit.
You'd be surprised how much people like waste. Because even though she was a champion, she's only made a handful of movies.
She's made movies?
Marina,
She's been in movies,
Oh, okay.
bring it back in.
and I don't think they've paid like
Big bucks
millions
and
and
shit.
millions of
kidney's
dollars. You
thigh
know,
area.
how long was she in WWE?
Long enough.
Couple years.
Plus, she got a bunch of money. It's like, oh, there's
There you
that
go.
little
Micro
guy.
Man.
There's no Chicken Man. What's this Chicken Man on the top? Oh man, they got little Cholo out there with the pequeños.
Yeah, and it was a 3-on-3 action in this.
Uh-oh.
And by the way, this other dude's not a pequeño, but he's not as tall as the other guy.
That was not. Oh, that was. He just fell.
Yeah,
That's
he's-
25 years of wrestling.
That was not. Oh, poor.
Better than a dingo eating out his baby.
I don't know.
Look at these little guys. Hey, if you're a pequeño out there,
This is exactly
wrestling
what I
needs
hear in
you.
my head while I'm
There's
cooking.
not too many out there. Oh shit! That was.
he took a
spectacular.
fucking beating, dude. Like, both fucking
Showboating
days.
After taking out Micro Man. Oh. This is like the Danny DeVito Rhea Perlman sex tape.
Holy shit!
Gotta be all good. Shake it up.
Oh, can you just imagine? You're just a little tiny guy. You're just like, man, I just want to wrestle. Like, let me.
Take a little baby boot to the face.
And I don't mean this. It's the guy. Do you remember that clip of the wrestler that got kicked out onto the other wrestler? There's the
No.
little pequeño, and the dude missile drop kicked him into the other guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's that guy that I'm talking about. It's not this dude. Oh, look at that, man. I had no idea he was capable of that.
Little baby scissor action.
Baby scissors.
Dude, how tall is that guy? That dude's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah, he's little.
How did he live this long?
Ah, dude.
Like, when little Cholo got there, they were like, we got you with the pequeños. He's like, motherfucker.
Huh. Whose idea was this?
I don't want to wrestle no fucking pequeños.
Right in the SP.
But yeah, man, good times. A lot of wrestling shit happening. A lot of people everywhere. Jason Segel was there last night at the fucking Lucha Brothers
What did
event.
he have to say?
Nothing really. I mean,
He was like, what's up?
he was all about it.
Remember when I was naked in that movie?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how I Met Your Mother.
He was naked in that too?
He was naked, but he was in
Just
that.
kidding. Nah. I never seen that show. Is it any good?
Yeah, the couple episodes I seen. Yeah. I think they were supposed to make a How I Met Your Father. I don't know.
They
that
did. It got
Oh,
canceled.
did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, I watched this show. This is the first time that I've been affected by the writers and actors strike. There's a show on Apple TV called Severance. It was so good. There's only one season because the fucking strike. And so who knows when the next season is gonna be. And it's like it leaves you on a cliffhanger. You find all kinds of new information. So the basic premise of the show is that in the future they figured out how to basically you get a job. Like I applied and worked for this job, and then your brain set they figure out how to separate your brain to where this person you wake up at work and you have no idea who you are or what's going on, and you only exist at work. They've completely separated. So you outside, you live outside. You don't have to go to work. This dude goes to work, and then when you leave, it like transfers your brain back into being the other person. But so like you at work has no idea what you're like on the outside or any of that. But your whole existence is work. That's it. So they hate it.
Sounds horrific.
It's pretty crazy.
Sounds like a 9 to 5 to me.
No, I mean that's kind of like what it is, where it's just work. Like that's what you do, and how some people they don't mind it that much, or they've made peace with, that they just work all the time. Woof.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Steve. Now that you're back in the workforce and you're a legitimate W-2 worker, how are you coping with that? I mean, you didn't have a real job for a long time.
Cares. No one cares. No one gives a fuck. You think people want to give a fuck if I go to work or not?
No, I'm not asking you to go to work. I'm asking, like, how do you feel going back to work?
I don't know. What is what it is, man. I mean, it's no different from when you go to work, bro. I'm telling you, it's nothing new. It's nothing's changed. Put it that
you're like,
way.
I remember when
nothing's changed. Yeah, nothing's changed, my man.
I remember when it was
you know what?
like.
It's easier.
Like
it's easier than when you. It's a lot easier. You recognize how easy the fucking jobs are, and all these complainers, dude, and all the bullshit that you fucking hear from the people. That's the only thing that I recognize that it's a lot more so.
Sure, but I feel like that is when I moved to Minnesota, and after when I was there the first winter, people would ask me like, "How was it, man?" Oh, winter, bro. And I was like, it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, you guys are complaining about nothing. And there was an old man at the end of the bar, and he said, "Talk to me in 10 years." Like, sure, once it's fine. For a little bit, sure. But I'll talk to you in a year and a half. I'll talk to you in 2, where it's like, I'll kill everybody. Like, this is all fucking, I hate that. I hate all of this,
No, because I have a friend that moved up to Seattle, and she talks about how when the winter comes, people that are single look for that person because they're gonna.
That's called hunkering down.
Yeah.
So hunker down for the winter.
Yeah. So you find your boyfriend or someone you're gonna be able to kick it with and shit. So they already have their their programming, like you were saying about that TV show. They're programmed. They go. They know. Oh shit, winter's coming. Let me hook up with someone. Let me fucking do this and that. No, it's just the same, man. All the jobs are the same as when you used to fucking. It's high school, man. I don't know what I saw. It was a little clip, where the reason school was invented was to get you ready for work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the fucking same shit, bro. And it's funny because when people at work are like, "Oh, you're gonna talk about us on your podcast?" I work at a hospital, so my sister got me the job, and just because it's crazy when you don't work. Now I do Michelada Rumbles. And I do 6 a year, so they're super fucking far apart from each other.
Sure.
So when you don't work and all your friends work, you have nothing to fucking do. And you can't, I mean, I guess I could go on vacations or do shit by myself, but like that gets old after a while too.
Sure.
Like, oh, I'm gonna go by myself to fucking Cabo. I'm gonna go by myself to fucking here and there. You want to enjoy that shit with people, you know what I'm saying? And even if you have a girlfriend, she has to work.
Sure.
You're not paying for her, her fucking bills and shit. So then it was like, I was like, well, let me just fucking, put some more money away and maybe I can retire earlier,
Sure.
So I went for it. And going back, it's funny because it's all the same bullshit that you were like.
It's work.
People just, not even the work part. I'm even talking about.
No, I mean,
like,
it's work. Like, it's a job. It's
work.
It's,
and they all talk about shit like all their little drama shit, and you just sitting there going like, oh my God, dude, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Same shit as high school, same shit as college, same shit as the first job you had and the last job. There's always those little cliques and always the people that are fucking just drama-y, and then like this guy doesn't like that guy. Dude, it's just like all that shit. No matter how much the money goes up that people make, it's the same shit.
Sure.
Because even when I was at K-Rock and all the van drivers were there and the promotions team, and those are like, right out of college jobs and stuff like that. So you're not making a lot of money, but you're having a lot of fun. But even there's still all those little dynamics of it. And then you go somewhere here where people are making a lot more money, and you're thinking like, oh,
it'll be different.
You're gonna change. They're more professional. Nah, dude, they're worse. But it's cool. I enjoy it because it gives me something to do. I go, just fucking chill.
chill.
But you're right. Maybe in a year I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm done.
Like that's like
Yeah.
I've had enough. Like
Yeah.
that's fine.
But you know, like I'm blessed to have the opportunity to do it because I want to instead of I have to. You know what I mean?
Sure, absolutely. That's a completely different mindset.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Because you go there and I look at them and I just hear them like talking all this shit and stuff. So it's funny.
I was trying to, so I was explaining to people that aren't from here about the port, about San Pedro, and like
Busy bees.
and how the port's controlled by generations of fools that are generations of dock workers that can make whatever they want to happen at the dock. Like this it's the one example that I know of like the working man getting over on the system.
Yeah.
Like so much other shit is fucking, and so
Not for long.
so my brother's buddy works at the airport, and they were saying how that now that they were losing so many TVs at the port, where entire containers of TVs would go missing, to where now it's cheaper. They ship them over in pieces in the box. All that gets shipped from here to Mexico, where they are put together and then sent back here together, and that is cheaper than just shipping whole TVs into the port because so many were getting fucking taken.
Well, that's where all the jobs are going is in Mexico. They're starting to, there's a lot of clothing companies out there now. There's a lot of everyone's just building
Cheap labor.
Yeah, and people going
And cheap real estate too. Like
Yeah.
that's fucking,
I see a lot of YouTube and stuff, and it's like a lot of people. Oh, I living in Ensenada now, and white people just and a lady lives off of her Social Security there.
Dude,
She
yeah,
has
I mean,
a 3-bedroom home. She walks around, gets fresh fish from the fish market. Her neighbors like her. She hangs out. She gets tamales from this lady or whatever, and she's the white lady that lives up the street.
hell yeah.
And it's just crazy how like you think about it. It's like fuck, I should move to Ensenada, bro. I have a shit ton of family there.
I would already be gone if it wasn't for stand up. I would already be in the jungle somewhere.
Face painted, fucking
gone. Whatever's
fucking death whistle.
Whatever's going on out there, I would either be I would be in the South American jungle or the Southeast Asian jungle. I would be somewhere in the jungle and burn my passport.
Sorry, wrong button.
I mean, I would miss the crazy chickens. When I was gone, I would miss the crazy chickens a lot. But if it was, and I can't leave my family. But
I think that's the one thing that always holds everyone back, and because it's held me back from quite a few different things, is my family. I remember an ex-girlfriend of mine was telling me like, "Oh, wouldn't you want to move to like blah blah blah?" Well, I can't remember the spot, or I don't want to say because I want to burn her. But I was like, I got family here.
Yeah.
And she didn't really. Family wasn't as important to her.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like even tonight, I'm gonna be 100%. I wanted to stay home because my goddaughter's baby is her first Halloween.
You should have said something.
No, because you know what? They took off to trunk or treating and shit, so they jammed anyways to do their thing. I took a couple photos and I was like, okay, and I'm gonna wait here, get mosquito bitten all night, handing candies out to these kids. Nah, I'd rather come here and do this. I see her. I go over there all the time.
Why'd you go with them to the trunk or treating?
Nah, just you know what I mean. Like, there's also things that you have to let them do.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I have got understanding that concept of not getting butthurt.
Yeah.
To where it's like, no, this is their thing, and that's perfectly fine. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So there's things that you do, and there's things that you can't. You know what I mean? And their family, and they're going out there, and they're all dressed up like the Monsters Inc.
Oh, okay.
She's a little girl, and then they're the monsters.
Yeah.
And so they're out there doing their thing, and I got to take some pictures with her, and we're hanging out. And then now they went to
you did the important part. You did the
took a couple
thing.
photos.
Yeah,
here
you
and
did
there.
the thing.
And then I'll probably go over there tomorrow, hang out, and every time she sees me, she's like, she always wants. She's always in arms, always in the arms. You know how that is.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
Get up and but yeah, man, and I just enjoy family a lot. Especially losing your parents, and then you just you have to you start figuring like, fuck, the time is super short, and those memories, man, like that's all you got.
Sure.
That's all you got. So you got to enjoy them, dude. Enjoy them as much as you can, whoever it is, bro. Whether it's your parents, whether it's your sisters, your brother, or even a good friend, dude. Because I tell you, there's some friends in my life that have come, and including you guys, that are just as important as family. You know
It's like
what I'm
I ran the idea past my mom and dad this weekend that I want them to tell stories. Like, I'm gonna record them, like telling, like, whatever. I said, whatever you guys want to talk about, like whatever stories you want to tell, just, because they always talk about, when we're gone. I was like, all right, when you're gone, what stories do you want to be around forever?
Yeah.
And I thought they were gonna be like, I don't know, but they're both super into it. So.
And it's smart, dude, because there's stuff too that I wish I could have. I know some of the stories that I was told, and my sister's there as well to verify. But there's other shit that you're like, fuck, I wish I would have asked this.
Sure.
Damn, I would have asked that. My dad was drafted, and he went to Vietnam. Then he ended up in South Korea, and then his time when he got drafted, he was in Ohio. Just a bunch of different shit. He was born in the city that I live in. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
They had a little dairy farm out there, and it's like all these little things that you wish you could have asked, but you didn't, and because you always think the time is there. And even like this, dude, even this show, like we started during the pandemic, and I remember you saying like, "Hey, I just need something to do," because there was a time where there was nothing to do, and you just, you'd have that cabin fever at home. You know what I'm saying? And this was an escape for us, and it's become a show now, and it's like now we're like what? I don't even know how many years, maybe. Two, three.
149 episodes.
Yeah.
149.
And it's just been, you know what I mean? So those things are the important things, man. But yeah, dude. So yeah, I don't know where this rant came from, but yeah, I don't know how the rant got here, but
good memories. That's all it is.
Got there.
Yeah, and we thank everyone that's on, dude. Everyone that always comes from Samuel and whoever else is on right now, and people that are gonna listen to this later on. Man, everyone always asks me, bro, like, hey, what do you guys talk about? I go, we don't care.
Yeah, wherever the wind blows.
Yeah, we just want to fucking.
Wherever the wind blows.
This is your show, man. This is your guys' show. And we just like to come on here and talk. And if you want to call in, you know the number. If you want to chat,
7449.
Thank you, Johnny.
Whatever it may be.
I don't know any of the rest of the numbers.
Yeah.
875.
909-475.
74. What? Yeah, 74. Whatever, man.
But
I don't have to call. I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't have to know the number.
You call us.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, definitely. We're going to have Samuel on one day, have some brisket up
Bring
here. We'll do a brisket war, him and Mario.
Woo!
Or something even easier, like, like a chicken or like turkeys.
Sure. I mean, if they want to be pussies.
Yeah. Or ribs. Samuel did some really good ribs, man. His ribs were really, really good.
Sweet.
I haven't done any ribs in that thing yet.
Yeah. So. I ate the ribs before I got home, bro. That's how good them bitches were. I don't know if they were good, but I don't know if it was more because I was hungry, but I ate all the ribs.
Fucked them up.
I fucked the rack.
Good.
I don't know. Maybe he'll bring his brisket. We'll combine meats.
Yeah, a little brisket war.
A little brisk off.
Well, it's that time again. It's the end of another podcast. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast.
That's us.
Coming to you live every single Tuesday night. The #1 live podcast. Live on Twitch, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. You can find us everywhere else you find your favorite podcasts. And Johnny, you have a show coming up.
Mark your calendar. We'll start talking about this at the beginning.
Hell yeah.
Saturday, December 9th at the Lomita Ale House in Lomita. I don't have the address. I'll have it soon. But Saturday, December 9th at a time to be.
Do you have flyers or anything?
Nah, it's all still coming together right
okay.
now. Yeah.
We need to make a flyer for that, Johnny.
Yeah. So as Johnny, we're gonna see every single one of the fucking West Coast Pop Lock podcasters out there, and let's fucking pack the house and go have some laughs and support our boy Johnny.
Yeah. And for any Smith fans out there, we got a Smith Nights, Dia de los Smiths, coming up on November 11th at downtown LA, Mal's Bar. We have a live band performing, Band in Glove. You guys get your tickets on Eventbrite. Follow M81 Presents. Get your tickets there. We're doing a pre-party for Darker Waves on the 17th at Bricks Rock Bar in the city of Maywood. So get your tickets for that. That should be coming up soon. And on the 25th, Club Fun City, We're doing after Thanksgiving kind of thing. So come out for some
Friendsgiving.
You guys don't do the day before like everyone else?
I mean, everyone does it, so why?
Yeah.
Why would he do it then?
Yeah, there's
We're
a
I'll
lot
get
of
you on the
competition.
rebound.
Yeah.
We'll get you
Get
after
you
you're
on
all
the
full of turkey.
You bring all your friends and family who's coming out of town, you know, like
Don't you guys can all be sad and cry together.
yeah, do all that shit. So that's gonna be good times. Real good times.
All right.
We out.
That's all.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log.